Okay, what's good, everybody? We are back rolling with some of these videos now that Endgame is out. I have a bunch of videos coming out surrounding those events, but I wanted to talk about something that I knew I was going to end up talking about as I was watching the movie. Now, if you haven't seen it, spoilers ahead. Spoilers ahead. Turn off the video. There are spoilers ahead. But this comment I'm about to show you, I had a whole lot of Captain Marvel bots. And by bots, I'm meaning NPCs that say the same damn thing. It's like they're reading from scripts, saying that you said things that you didn't have, that you have not said, such as, oh, you hate women, you hate Brie Larson, just a bunch of defaults that these people need to be true in order for their non-arguments to be valid, and they just apply them willy-nilly. They might, I don't even know if they watch videos. They just say, "Oh, you're a bot incel." It's just nonsense. So it's so ironic that they calling other people bots and they act like NPCs. And I wanted to show you guys something. A comment. I just went back, saw a few comments. I think this is one of the better ones because it just embodies a lot of what I had said in comments. Right here. I assure you, the Russos know what they're doing. They're building her up to have her beaten. This movie will show her weakness and show her cocky attitude, and it'll be her downfall. Captain Marvel made over $1 billion at the box office, yada, yada, yada. This is what they said. This is what they said was going to happen. I knew it wasn't going to happen. To sum it up, basically what he's suggesting and what other of these Captain Marvel fanatics are suggesting is they're trying to get people to chill out. And in order to do that, they say, oh, well, it's a different director, different writers, which, is true. Russo brothers, hey, they never let us down. Y'all are stupid. Don't y'all realize it's so obvious? They're just building her up to be this arrogant person, and she's gonna go in thinking she can defeat Thanos, and then she's gonna get her ass whooped and eat some humble pie. Well, that never happened. If you've seen the movie, again, spoilers ahead. At the beginning, Thanos is already at a weak state. She goes, they go to his, garden, and she flies around damn planet scouting, and she's like, well, he's the only one there. And then she goes in and zooms in on his ass, and then she ends up having him in like a chokehold. He never was able to do anything to her, really. Now, granted, Thor was the one that chopped his damn head off and killed him, but she didn't it was none of this. None of this, oh, she's so cocky, because they're going by what my reaction was to like the trailers and how she's like, oh, well, let's just go beat him, right? Let's just do it. And this is what this comment was in response to one of my reactions to one of the trailers. And, she's like, oh, let's just go do it. Y'all didn't have me last time. And everybody's, or at least a lot of these people, Captain Marvel fanatics, were saying, oh, they're just building her up. Trust the Russos, man. This building her, you guys are so stupid. It's so obvious. You're falling for the oldest trick in the book, and you're falling for it. It's like, I knew it wasn't going to happen. I knew there was no chance that they were going to allow that to happen, to have her go in there with so much confidence and just get beat. That wasn't going to happen. I knew it wasn't going to happen. That would have salvaged the shoehorn, which means that it wasn't a shoehorn, but that's not how this works. This was a unique shoehorn. I've done videos on this. And I'm not, again, it's not about, oh, you were right. No, it's more of I saw this coming. There was something about this character that they just wanted to protect at all costs. Even when she shows up at the end, she's OP as hell. She brings down the whole ship. Not to mention her showing up randomly and saving Iron Man at the beginning. But her showing up randomly at the end, perfect time, she just flies, she destroys his whole ship, Thanos' whole ship. And then she's fighting him, and initially Thanos sort of punches her away, but right as he he has the gauntlet on. He's about to do a snap. She goes and she's grabbing the gauntlet off of his hand. And I don't know if you guys remember the scene, but he's hitting her. And she's like eating him. She was like, nope, nope. I was like, are you fucking serious? And she ends up getting punched away like for good in this aspect, but only because he grabbed the power gem, I believe it was, off of the gauntlet. So he has it, and then he punches her. So he needed the power gem in order to punch her ass out. So he was better than, it was Fat Thor, Captain America, and such. She did a better job of fighting him. I would say, to be fair with that, Scarlet Witch may have done the best for sure, because she had him trapped, and if he hadn't sent those missiles flying willy-nilly, Lord knows what would have happened. So they gave her a little bit of love, but in the context of what happened, none of what people said was going to happen happened. If anything, it was worse. She was even more OP. Explanations were not given as far as the whereabouts. There was nothing that the Russos could do to save this character. I don't know why people just thought we should have just trusted in them. Like, the character was a unique shoehorn, and I believe it was above their head. So no, there was no, I'm so cocky and arrogant, I'm just building this character up. To be so cocky and arrogant. I'm Captain Marvel. I'm Carol Danvers. I'm cocky and arrogant. I'm going to go save the day, and then I'm going to get some humble pie. No, that never happened. And I knew it wasn't going to happen. It wouldn't have made sense for it to happen. The unique shoehorn, they had to go through with that. You got to go all the way. They already put their balls deep into this. They got to do it. So they lied to me when they said that this was going to happen. And I had a bunch of comments that said this. We're overreacting. They're just building up the character to be arrogant just so she can be defeated by Thanos at the beginning. When they go and fight, that never happened. That never happened. It never happened. She was basically OP from the start to the finish. Again, this is a character that they should have brought in after this. Because even her placement, which I have a video coming, there's no point of her being there. She wasn't there the entire movie. She didn't have a whole lot of screen time, actually. But when she was there, it wasn't good at all. Simple as that. There was nothing the Russos could do to save. I believe this was above their head. Maybe if they had... Again, I don't believe in the whole trust like a lot of you guys do, so I can't really say I trust them anyway like that. But I do believe that this was above their head. So even if they wanted to have full reign and not even have her in the movie, I don't think that was their choice to make. They had to force this character into the universe, and they had to have her be as powerful as she was to represent what it is they wanted her to represent. Simple as that. That's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to show y'all this because I wanted to go back and look at some of the comments. I know there's a few that are actually better than this, but this really embodies more so, like, without the rant, embodies a lot of what people said was going to happen in my comment section, but it didn't happen. All right, till next time, man. Y'all be easy.